Hello again. It's time for our second lecture video this week. Of course, the Blue Book Listening Lab. Are you ready to go? Let's get right into it. Get your notes out. Here they are. Got my notes. Got my Blue Book. Travel. What kinds of travel announcements are these? What are they? Okay, well, your baggage will be on Carousel 12. Baggage means luggage. Same thing. Baggage, luggage. Number 2, the 3:15 train to New York will be leaving from platform 8A in 5 minutes. This is, of course, leaving. Another word for leaving is departing. To depart is to leave. Notice platform. Platform is where you get on and off a train. Special word for train. In an airport, it's a gate. You get on the airplane at a gate, you get off it at a gate. But with a train, we call that a platform. A big station like Yongsan or Seoul Station has many platforms. So, platform 1, platform 2, smaller stations probably just have one. Number 3 will be arriving in Seattle on platform 4, arriving. Okay, number 4, please fasten your seatbelt. Connect, fasten means connect your seatbelt. And for landing, landing means arriving. Coming back to land. The airplane is in the air. When it finishes, it goes back to the land. So we call it landing. Number 5, go to gate 44 for departure. Departure, departing, leaving. Notice gate. Number 6, your luggage in your possession. Hold on to it. Don't let go of it. Keep holding on to it. Luggage is baggage, luggage. The answer is luggage. Number 7, the 7:30 train from Belmont has been delayed. It will now arrive at 8:05. Notice O. Don't say 8:05. Okay, 8:05. Always remember that. Okay, 1 o'clock, 1:01, 1:02, 1:03, 1:09, 1:10. 8:05 delay. The answer is delay. And number 8, the train to Oakland will be arriving at 9:25, arriving. Okay, there we go. Let's listen. Part 1. People are making announcements. What is each announcement about? We'll listen and circle the correct answer. Go ahead, number 1. Good luck. Number 1, luggage. Okay, they locate your luggage. Locate means find. You can find it on what? Well, Carousel. Carousel means, do you know, if you go to a children's park like, Orini, Gongwan, anywhere, they will have rides for children that go in a circle. They sit on a horse or they sit in a car. It's very safe, not too crazy. It's good for children. That's a carousel. Going in a circle. We use the same word at the airport. You're in your bag. You wait for your bag and it's on a carousel. It's going around in a circle and you wait and find your bag and away you go. Number 1 is B. Number 2, departure gate, B. Talking about the gate at the airport. Number 3, drinks and snacks, B. Complimentary refreshments. Refreshments usually refers to non-alcoholic drinks. Okay, juices, sodas, water, coffee, tea. Usually those are free. Not always, depends on the airline. And then sometimes you have to pay for alcoholic drinks. Those are not refreshments. Those are alcoholic drinks. So a refreshment really refers to non-alcoholic drink. And they are complimentary, means free. Snacks and refreshments are free. Drinks and snacks, B. Number 4, C, passengers. Number 5, platform number. Proceed to, go to this platform, go to here, proceed to this place. And number 6, a delayed train, B. Notice half past. Half past means 30. Half past 1, 1:30. Half past 5, 5:30. Listen again, check your answers one more time. All right, part 2, page 23. People are asking questions about travel plans. No, that's wrong. Where are they? Yeah, they're not really asking questions about plants. This is strange. Just answer, where are they? Okay, are they in an airport, on a train, on an airplane? Where are they? Go ahead and listen, answer 1 through 6. Number 1, B, they're at a train station. Number 2, on a plane. Can you get my baggage? They're up, I can't reach it. Where? It's on a train, on a plane, right? You put your bags above. And so the lady needs help. Can you help me get my bags? She is on a plane, B. Number 3, at an airport, counter. Counter is like desk. At an airport where you check in, that's a counter. Where you buy your ticket, they'll have a counter. A counter is very much like a desk. At the gate, when you board the airplane, there's a counter. There's a desk there. Number 4, B, they're on a plane. They're about to land. About to means almost, or almost going to happen. About to land, landing soon. Coming back to the land. You can only be on a plane. Nothing else goes in the air except an airplane. Certainly not a train. And they're not at the airport. Number 5, on a train, there's no assigned seats. Let's go get window seats on a train. They want to see things when they go by. And number 6A, at an airport, trying to get a flight. Tickets for a flight. Where do you do that? At the airport. Okay, listen again. And while you listen, check your answers for task 1, answer task 2. What is the correct response? What do you say after the person finishes? Go ahead. Number 1, at the train station, where do I get this train? Well, it leaves from platform 5. That's where you go to get your train, A. Number 2, can you help me get my bag? I'd be glad to, means of course. I'm happy to help. Let me help you, B. Number 3, A, at an airport, where is my gate? Go left past 3 more counters to your gate. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 more counters, 3 more desks. There's your gate. Number 4, B, the daughter, can I help you fasten your seatbelt? No, that's okay, Mom. I can do it. I will do it. I will fasten my seatbelt. Number 5, we're looking for seats by a window seats. The others are called aisle seats. Airplanes, trains, buses, you have a window seat next to the window, an aisle seat next to the aisle. B. There are 2 over by that window. And number 6, at the airport, trying to get a ticket to Toronto. I'll do my best to help you. I'll do my best to help you get this ticket. Number 6A. Any problems, questions? Listen again. And if you're not sure, then you can email and ask me. But just in case, listen again to part 2. Part 3, listening part 3, page 24. Match the numbers to the picture. Give a number of the talk to each picture. Number 1 is done, it's picture B. By the way, look at picture B. Number 1, those are counters. Exactly a counter at the airport. You can see the airplane behind them in the sky. So we know they're at an airport. Go ahead, part 3, listen. Well, number 1, the flight was overbooked. Overbooked means too much, too many. Something gets overheated, it's too hot. Overcrowded, too many people. Book means reservation. Overbooked means too many reservations. Sometimes airplanes will have, for example, 100 seats, but they make reservations for 120. What happens? Well, they know some people won't show up. But this time, everybody came. So they are overbooked. more reservations than seats. And you can't have people standing on an airplane. No. Therefore, what happens? You have to bump people off a flight. It doesn't mean push them off the airplane. No, that wouldn't be good. It means you lose your reservation because there's just not enough seats. But often, the airlines will give you a gift, like money or a free ticket or hotel or something like that. So she says, wow, I got $300 to wait for the next flight. Geez, that's great. I would take $300 to wait in the airport for the next flight. Why not? It's like getting paid for nothing. And in fact, she says it pays to be bumped off a flight. It pays means literally it's a good idea. And in this case, she got money for being bumped off the flight. Number 2, F. This flight was fully booked. Overbooked means more than 100%. Fully booked means exactly 100%. No empty seats. So it was fully booked. And the one man, he felt crammed in. Crammed is like really stuffed in there, packed in, like cramming things in your bag, stuffing them in your bag. He's like, no room. I don't feel comfortable. This guy is snoring. Snoring. The kid is making a mess. Picture F is number 2. Number 3, A. Okay, what's going on here? Well, they went to a rest stop. The car, there was a ton of people at the rest stop because I guess it was, a very, very difficult day. I guess they needed to stop. They needed to rest. They were on their road trip. And picture A is a rest stop. Hugh Gaisel. Number 4 is D. Looks very similar. Here they had engine trouble. The car overheated. And an hour into the trip. An hour into our trip. Into means after beginning. So an hour after leaving, after starting the trip, the engine overheated. You see the engine, the smoke coming out. They had to stop an hour into the trip. So they're pretty exhausted, pretty worn out. Worn out, tired, exhausted. Worn out, exhausted, synonym. Number 5 is E, on a train. She met nice people going to Boston on the train. Looks very, very good. You can tell they're on a train because on an airplane, you don't face each other. And you can see trees. On an airplane, you don't see things outside. It's just the sky. And number 6, C. The man fell asleep on the on the train, and he missed his stop. He fell asleep and woke, oh, what happened? I missed my stop. He had to get out and get back on the other train, going back to his stop. That happened to me once on a bus. I fell asleep on a bus and I woke up and I had gone very far past my stop. In fact, the bus driver woke me up. Hey, get up. You have to get off the bus. Huh? I had to get off and get on the bus going back again. I was very tired that day. Listen again, task 2, true or false? Go ahead. Number 1, her new flight was 1 hour later. True. Wow, 1 hour? So they paid her $300 to sit in the airport for 1 hour. I would do that. Wouldn't you? Yeah, sure. Sit, read, have a coffee, walk around. For $300, it pays to be bumped, taken off the flight, bumped off a flight. Number 2, every seat on his flight was taken, fully booked. True. This means exactly fully booked. Number 3, she used a map to find the house. No, GPS. GPS, false. Their air conditioner broke. True. You see the car overheated. The air conditioner broke. You see the heat coming out of the engine. Number 5, she took the train to Boston. True, that's a train that they are sitting on in the picture. Again, only trains, the seats face each other. And number 6, he finished his book on the train. No, he fell asleep. Look at the picture. Sleeping, not reading. He did not finish his book. False. Listen again one more time. Check your answers, then come back. Dictation, page 25. Okay, one dictation. Listen to the conversation. Write the missing words. Listen 2 times. Write down the words. Check. Write again what you missed. 2 times listen. Then come back and I'll tell you the answers. Tell me about your trip. Oh, it was so much fun. First, we went to New York. We went to New York. Did you go to the Museum of Modern Art? Yes, we loved it. I had always wanted to see that museum. Wanted, ED, wanted to see. Notice I had always, had plus PP. I had always been. I had always hoped. I had always, actually, I had always gone, not been, or been. I had always been happy. I had always gone here. I had always eaten. Momo ed, or the ened, past participle. Had always wanted to see. After New York, we went to Philadelphia for 3 days, and then we went to Boston for 2 days. It was a great vacation, not the great, a great. Okay, remember and the. The means one, but this is just one specific, but this is just one general. Great. The great would be the greatest. Then it's one specific one, the greatest. Here it's a great vacation. We learned about this in the main lecture recently. We went to, had always wanted to see. It was a great vacation. Listen again. All right, how did you do? That's all for Unit 6. Our midterm test is coming up soon. So I'm going to give you a little break from Listening Lab. Listening Lab will not be on the midterm test. It'll be just from the green book. So we're going to take a short break during the midterm. And then after the midterm, we will come back and do Listening Lab again after we finish our midterm. That's all for this week. Have a great week, everyone. I look forward to your email. We'll talk to you soon.